This should be the last one. I think. Yes, I don't see any other bodies, so I'll take that as being the last one. I now need to head this way, straight ahead. So I need to head inside of a building now. I kind of hope they were all outside. Okay, so where exactly? How exactly do I get in? Okay, there looks like there's at least 3 hooligans outside. Okay, Arlington School. Okay, those are not hooligans. That sounds like beefeaters or cultists. Where?
If it's those bloody commuters, this is bollocks.
Where are they?
Out. We'll make it
Here we
quick.
Okay, that's my line. Come out is my line. Okay, I want to know what you're carrying. Ticket, flag speed. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there they are. Burning works. The flamer is reliable. Nope.
Yes, you will.
Okay, they must be up there then. Military torch. No, I'm not taking the skin cape.
Something threat. Can't avoid this fight.
Where are you? Okay, didn't see you around that corner.
No,
I'm just slightly hurt.
just me.
It's fine.
Not to. I knew it.
You'll be fine,
Being
Arthur.
attacked.
Wait,
Remind me to be.
I'm glad you have my back. Rat poison. What else is there to pick up? Wooden pike. I might already have one of those. Did I check? Yes, I checked that one. Alright. Just make sure there's no others up here. And see if there's any loot. Then I can try to find a way. Let's see, I need to find a way into the school. Let's see if I can... There we go. Gold watch. Nuke mine. Okay, that's a nice...
Save us the trouble.
Yeah. Nuke mine, though. Kind of worried to use that. Anything else I can take? Okay, that's a weapons workbench. Good to know that's here, in case I might need it. Another locked box. Let's see. Come on, there we go. Just a single grenade. Nothing in that. Yeah, I guess I'm ready to try to find a way into the school now. I need to go around this way. About to have to check my map again. I think. Unless this is a way in. No. Well, how do I get in? Possibly through this way? Yes, okay, there's the way in. There's nothing else out here. Or at least I don't see anything. Oh! Just a bobby pin. Not that I needed it, but... I believe I'm ready to go in. I should probably equip the grenades instead of the mollies. And... let's see. I should probably go in while using the Gauss rifle. I'll switch to the flamer if I think I need it. course, keep my torch off. Maybe have some element of surprise. Okay.
Huh?
And
Hearing shit.
there's purified water. Okay, no, control yourself. Don't be looting
Did you hear that?
until after you plan to leave.
Who's out there?
Where?
Getting shook up over there.
Who is
Proper
that?
dusty.
It's one down.
What?
What?
No!
Someone.
Thought you could hide.
Just you or me?
That's gruesome.
Shit! Lost it.
And just when things were feeling fine.
There we go. I need to reload.
You're
I only have
dead.
3 shots left.
You hear me?
Okay, just a bunch of desks. Yeah, Arthur, keep reminding me. Just like that, keep reminding me not to loot until we've cleared the place. Because, no, control yourself. Because I don't want to have to deal with managing my inventory. And also having to deal with hooligans.
Need some cover fire over here.
Okay, they must be upstairs. Yeah,
You better be worth it. Covering fire.
There you are.
Noise. A very bad noise.
And the noise is now gone. Along with its ability to make said noise.
Think it's out? Come on.
Okay, and now I hear a turret. Whoa,
I hope I'm
There you
wrong,
are.
but I believe we're being watched.
I think you're a bit slow on the uptake, Arthur. Pretty sure that's more than just being watched.
And just when things were feeling fish out of
Where
water.
are you? There you are. I missed one of my shots. Yeah, I absolutely adore this thing. You want to hide up there? There you go.
Strike that. Reverse.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. Or yeah, I'm just gonna finish looking around down here, make sure there's no others.
Not already, but I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah,
You think you can win this, eh?
there's still more of them. Yeah, no, the almost let the turret. Shh.
I have that gaping hole in my arm, but not to interrupt. No use in dawdling. Time for battle.
Okay, that was terrifying. I did not see that mine. That was absolutely terrifying.
Think this will be any different?
Okay, so there is going to be a lower level.
I
And,
hope I'm wrong,
and rad roaches.
but I believe we're being watched.
Yeah, it was just one rad roach, Arthur.
I've seen one of those before. Oh, the memories.
It's just a pound coin, Archie? Why did I call you that? Arthur. Pasty chocolate. Yeah, let's clear the rest of these out, and then I can start going through this place and grabbing everything I want. Of course, I say that as I loot one of the bodies. Let's see, where is my... Let's see, where did there it is. I was wondering where I had this.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Nothing. You heard no explosions. You heard nothing.
Pack it in. There's
What
nothing
the-
to see here.
No.
What the hell was that?
Okay. I was hoping that would have hit someone, but it didn't work that way for me. Possibly.
Must have a concussion.
I hit something. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Bollocks. Come out and fight.
I'm going to play this smart and try to stay hidden as long as possible, thank you.
Gotcha. Why do they always gotta fight back?
Okay, they are above me,
Scared, are
based
ya?
on the noises. No, I'm not scared. Not scared. More annoyed than anything.
Just getting warmed up over here.
You do that. I might get my flamer out and make sure you are warmed up.
I know you're here.
Yeah, and I know you're here because you won't shut up.
That time. Just had to play hero, huh?
Not really. I'm just on a job. Okay, that was not smart.
Stay there.
My thoughts exactly, Arthur. Just stay where you are, and we'll come to you. Shoot you with a Gauss rifle. Bolstering middle left leg. Grants increasing energy and damage resistance. The lower your health is, up to 35 points. Let's see.
You feel that? It's called fear.
No, it is not. It's not called fear. Like I said just moments ago, it's more annoyance than anything. More along the lines of annoyance. Where are you?
You'll run out of bullets eventually.
Okay, they're on the next floor, possibly? They, come on, peek back around.
Tremble at the sight of the Mountbattens.
Itchy trigger finger. Fired early. Take the tramp hat. So, let's just make sure, double check, but I'm very confident that might have been the last of them. And if so, that means I can finally start looting. Unless I have to deal with more turrets. Let's see. Some radiation. That's not good. Duct tape. I'll take that and get away from the barrels. Yeah, Arthur, I think I can now take the time to go through this place and start looting everything. I don't need the skull. Shoot. Come on, where is it? There we go. Ooh, the rounds. That's nice. I think I might have plenty of these already. So I won't be grabbing that. Edwina's terminal. I might check that before we head out. I'm not entirely sure on that decision. And I believe this should be the last body. Yeah, I've already gotten all of those. I've already gotten those 3. I've already gotten the few that are over here. Yeah, I think I've gotten them all, Arthur, so let's go back to Apache Alice and let her know that we've cleared these hooligans out, and maybe we can get a step closer to getting her to sign my petition. Cyberfox is just around this corner. There it is. I can already hear the music from out here.
Can't believe we got another meeting tonight. It's interminable with this shit.
Yeah. Alright, Arthur. Let's go speak to Alice. Alright, Alice. I've taken care of those hooligans for you.
How'd it go with the hooligans?
Yeah, I've you've been dealt with.
Really? I'm impressed. There were quite a few of them.
You didn't think I could handle it.
It's not that. Okay, maybe it was that. I'm sorry I misjudged you. It's clear to me now that you're someone who means business. I respect that. So, Pistols membership. Are you interested?
Yeah, first, could you tell me a little bit more about the Pistols?
What would you like to know?
First, how many non-members live in Camden?
Non-members make up about 15% of Camden's population. We turn very few people away. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're welcome in Camden. Pistols have first rights to food, water, and resources, of course. I won't lie, it can be difficult and expensive to be a non-member in Camden. But we do what we can to make their lives easier, and everyone benefits from the protection of the Pistols Guard.
Okay, can you tell me how the Pistols have access to clean water and food?
We got lucky. So much was destroyed in the Great War, but somehow, a water pump in Camden survived. We quickly realized how important that would be, and a coalition was organized. Over the years, that one pump was expanded into a proper waterworks. Food comes from our hydroponics facility. Palmyra Romero can tell you more about that.
Okay, how about telling me the history of the Pistols?
You're a history buff then. The Pistols have been around long before you or I were born. During the Great War, you know, the big one, with all the bombs, there was also a Great War in Camden. All the different factions, groups, and gangs finally had it out. We call it the Battle of the Bang Bang. It's when we finally kicked the fash out for good. Since then, we've just been focused on rebuilding and surviving.
Okay, and what about the organizational structure of the Pistols?
Every member of the Pistols has a vote, a say, and a job. There are 10 elected members of the Camden Council. Each council member's term lasts 3 years, including the speakers. This is my second year as speaker.
And what about your relationship with Westminster?
The gentry rolled in with their Tommy thugs a few years before I was born. Our security forces are strong. We believe we have the right to defend ourselves. However, we were no match for them. It was an unwinnable battle. But make no mistake, we didn't just roll over. We gained our fair share of concessions. As long as we pay our tithe, the gentry have no say in our internal operations. Unfortunately, sometimes they forget this, but I won't go into that now.
Okay, well that's all the questions I had.
So, are you interested in becoming a member of the Pistols?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Splendid. Each potential member is required to obtain sponsorship from 3 members of the council. To start, I'd like you to speak to Palmyra Romero and Captain Reasonable. They've both been having issues. Maybe you can help them?
Okay, where can I find them?
Palmyra works in hydroponics. The captain should be around Camden Town Station.
Okay, can you give me a quick rundown on some of the issues?
It's best to let them explain.
Okay, fair enough. Why exactly do I need sponsors, though?
It's as much for you as it is for us. Think of this as a trial run. You don't need to agree with all of us, ideologically, on everything. Blimey, that would be impossible. However, there are some fundamentals we do need to agree on.
Okay, what kind of fundamentals?
We need to see that you're committed to our broader goal. Forging a new, just and equal society for all. We need to be sure you're not just here to check something off a list, or for a discount on goods.
Fair enough. I'll be in this for the long run.
Then I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
Yeah. I feel kind of guilty now for simply just wanting her to sign my petition. I might actually like joining, Arthur. I think I might actually like joining. I don't disagree with their ideologies in this faction, so... Yeah, well, first, before I do any more thinking, I need to get away from this music. Okay, now that we're back out here and I can actually hear myself think again, where are these people people that I need to talk to. Okay, that's Romero. He's over there, and... yeah, I remember Captain Reasonable. He didn't want to talk to me earlier, but... yeah, I remember he was along that way. Let's go talk to Reasonable first. Let's see, he was back towards the market, I believe? Yes. Now, Arthur, I know I did say...
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
I know I did say that I was going to go to Captain Reasonable first, but I'm thinking, considering just how close Romero is, I'm thinking I pay him a visit first before heading to Reasonable, and then after we speak to Reasonable, I'm thinking we get some rest. Considering how long I've been up and how tired I am, I think that's a good goal, I should say. Get some rest after talking to Captain Reasonable. But first, where... okay, the map is saying it's along this way, but the compass is not helping me. Not at all. What is this up ahead? On my compass, what is this? Catacombs. Okay, so it is going to be through the catacombs then. Now I'm wondering why Romero is down there. Arthur. Okay, there you are. Did not know. Let's track you for a moment there, Arthur. Let's, I guess we should go into the catacombs and see if we can find Romero. Okay. Greeted by a large pile of bricks and rubble. What do we have down in these catacombs? Okay, so there are people down here. It's not quite what I was expecting. It's a lot better than what I was expecting, though. So which one of you find
hear that
people...
noise? Oh, no. That was me. Sorry.
Yeah. Which one of you fine people would be Romero? Can you direct me to Romero?
What can I get you?
No you can't. Yeah, goodbye.
Enjoy.
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
So which one of you... which one of you are Romero? Let's see. Are you Romero or someone that can direct me? No, you are Romero.
I'm very busy. Make it quick.
Yeah, Alice told me to speak with you about a sponsorship.
Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols. But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this.
Well, maybe I can help. What exactly is the problem?
What?
I said, maybe, if you tell me about your problem, I can help.
Well, what's your stance on murder?
Honestly, I'm not a fan, but... I mean, considering everything I've done out in the wasteland, I would say it's okay if it's justified.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone.
Oh.
Alright, fine. You say you want to help.
Yes.
It would be a miracle, but if you can convince Polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily endorse you.
Okay, do you know why she's throttling the water supply?
Hell if I know. She's locked the doors to the plant. She keeps saying over the intercom that everything is under control. I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon, things in Camden won't be pretty.
Okay, how long have you been working in hydroponics?
I'd love to tell you all about myself, but now's not the best time, mate. Maybe later?
I suppose that's fair. Yeah, I'll go see what I can do about it.
Right.
Okay, well, guess we'll go take care of the issues with hydroponics after looking around a little. Getting nosy. That door can't be opened, and I don't... yeah, I'm not going to be going exploring in that area. That's locked. Yeah, let's just go to that
Yeah, I
plant.
was sceptical at first,
Figure out
but the polycule might be the
how
way
to
to go.
fix things.
We seem to get on better than that.
So now that I've exited the catacombs, which way do I actually need to go? Let's see, water woes. Oh, okay, so it's just gonna be... It's not far away at all. There's a stairway up over there, so I might be able to get up to it if I take those. Or, let's see if I can make it from... Or is it on the other side before I... Let's go up this way first. See if these stairs will take me where I want to go. While avoiding the...
Remember, aim for the head. 5 round rabbit.
Never mind. I was going to say while avoiding the mitten lurks, but it seems I failed in that regard. Whoops. There we go. Come on.
Yeah.
There we go, Arthur.
Do they have good socks? I'm dying for a better pair.
You know, Arthur, I feel like I should ignore the question you just made this time. Considering you just asked that when I was looting a mitten lurk. What do you expect that each little crustaceous foot have a sock on it or something? Okay, don't look at me that way. Like I'm the one who's crazy. Well, I can't argue if you think I'm the one who's slightly crazy. I suppose I do need to try to take out this other mitten lurk. Of course, I have to reload.
And just when think no use in doing.
Yeah.
Time for battle.
Switch it to the other rifle and try not to hit you, if possible. Ow. Okay, back up. Back up. Just kill the thing. Then we don't have to deal with it later. Ow.
Let me show
These
you
things
what true
hurt.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, it's a problem. It's legendary. Arthur, no, I'm the one who needs help. Arthur. Okay, shotgun is working. Just reload faster. Oh,
I was just getting warmed up.
oh, that terrified me. I desperately need a stim pack at this moment. Cavalier's Ornamental Sword. Take 15% less damage while blocking or sprinting. The sprinting might be useful, considering we do that more often than I block. Before we keep going, though, I need to have a snack, a little bit of water, and I'll finish off with a stim pack. There we go. What was that? What was that from? Oh, it's gatherers, and they seem to have murdered a resident. I have to go that way, so I might as well reload, apparently. Yeah, I might as well pick them off. Okay, you guys
No two
are
ways around.
scattering now.
Yeah.
There's another one down. Arthur, can you help me take the last one out? Just hold them down with fire. As soon as they peek out and I'm ready. Peek out for me. Fixing to throw a grenade. Oh no, there's a kid.
Where
Arthur,
did you go?
cover the kid. I'm gonna have to go in with a sword. Unless I'm panicking for nothing and you've already... Oh, they've already... There you are.
Let us devour their hearts full.
Glad that grenade didn't hit the kid. Quick, rapid, crude gun. Never mind, I thought that was something different. What do we have in this section? Oh, Arthur! We
Tremble at this.
We have one of these! Post boxers! Arthur, help. Come on. Go down. Come on. Perhaps I should use this shotgun. Ow! Oh! Ow! Nope, 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 nope. Are there a little more assistance? Please? Just watch out for the explosions, Arthur.
Gate.
Come on!
Let us fight them on the beaches.
There we go. That was another situation I don't want to get into again. Shoot. Okay, please tell me that robot is not going to be a problem. I don't have time to fight another Protectron. Do like the rounds, though. And some of the junk. What was that? Hooligan gloves. I suppose I'll take those. Alright, before I go exploring and looking around places, I need to go back this way. I think. Is this where I'm... No, that's barred. Where am I going exactly? Where is this hydroponics I'm trying to get to? Okay, so it's going to be this way? Yes, it should be straight ahead this way somewhere. The question is... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I remember this. I remember stopping right around here and saying no, and then heading back that way. So is this the place we're looking for? And if so, how do I actually get in? How do I enter? Maybe if I actually use my compass. Okay, there, that's how we get in. Just make sure there's... Arthur, did you just... Arthur! You don't need to head in on your own.